The Idolmaster Cinderella Girls is coming to Shadowverse Evolve! Head towards the starlit stage! Crossover set, the Idolmaster Cinderella Girls!
That day, I made myself a vow. I was going to defeat Sybilt in order to stop this tragedy. And so, that became my mission as the sole survivor. I'm sorry for placing such a heavy burden on your shoulders, Akina Miyodo.
No, this is my battle as well. I'm fighting because I want to save now.
Vi Schwartz, Freeren, Beyond Journey's End arrives on stage. Never before seen magic unleashes this moment. Trial Deck and Booster Pack, Freeren, Beyond Journey's End, now on sale. Bushiroad.
Cardfight Vanguard! This stage of dreams will never end! It's a night you'll never forget! Generation Stride! Stride deck set, Hottie, and Night Rose! Bushiroad!
Until I can grasp Now's hand in my own, I'm never going to give up. I attack with Nobia! Guard! I attack with my other Nobia! Guard! With Rezael Vita, I attack the Vanguard! Skill, activate! I call 2 cards with a total grade equal to or less than my damage. As well, by putting the Rezael from my hand in the soul, I call an additional card. All the units that were called get 5,000 power.
3 units at once and increasing their power? I'd expect nothing less from the Fated King. But don't think you're going to inflict any damage! Guard!
First check. Second check. Heel trigger! Gigantic gets 10,000 power! I attack with Gigantic!
No guard.
I attack with Nilberis!
Okay! Perfect guard!
Not enough. With Nilberis' skill, I check the top card of my deck. And put it back on top. My turn is over.
Even the Fated King wasn't enough. Pig Bro.
That was impressive. You showed strength worthy of being called a king. But still no match. The Dracus Leaf is the ultimate, and thus unparalleled. Now the tables have turned, and you're in a desperate situation, Akina Miyodo.
Desperate? Are you sure? That's the way it's always been. Every fight, my opponents have always been stronger than me. And every single one of those battles was a close call. But the light of hope was never fully extinguished. This time is no different.
Then I'll be sure to crush you once and for all. Now it's my turn. I call Boulderax, Abdurasi Glaive Dragon, and Roxay. With Roxay's skill, you cannot intercept.
What the?
Then Catullus hasn't got a chance!
Like the Queen of Hearts said, off with his head! I attack with Boulderax!
Guard!
I retire Boulderax and Roxay and draw 2 cards. I attack the Vanguard with Vargadrogras Rakshasa. With its skill, the entire front row retires and I get 10,000 power.
I'm gonna survive till next turn. Whatever it takes. Blitz Order Heavenly Bright! Oh, I use the top card of my deck and I guard! Palladium Zeal Dragon! Perfect guard! By discarding one of my cards, your attack won't hit me.
So this was the card you looked at with Nilberis' skill, huh?
I'm gonna grasp that miracle. That's the nature of Rezael and my deck!
First check. Second check. Heel trigger! Abdurasi Glaive gets 10,000 power. Rakshasa skill! All back row units are retired and Rakshasa stands! I call the retired Storm Slasher! Once again, I attack with Vargadrogras Rakshasa!
No guard.
This time you're done for! I attack with the Abdurasi Glaive!
And I guard!
My turn is over. You barely managed to survive, but still.
He has no cards in his hand, and no rear guards.
Not to mention the fact that Sybilt has that perfect guard from the drive check in its hand.
Welcome to reality. You're going to lose, and the world will be swallowed up by its desires. You can't avoid this fate!
Stand up. Never giving up is the way to open the path forward. Everything I know, I learned from now. Vanguard's rules. How to prepare for a fight. Inspiring quotes. But most of all, that I should never give up. It's all in here. It's part of me!
That's my Akina! But given the circumstances you're in, do you really think you can inflict 2 more damage on me?
It's my turn. The first time I saw you, the strangest feeling came over me. It was like a powerful sense of relief. It felt as though anything was possible when we were fighting together. So, despite the fact that I'm backed into a corner here, with you by my side, I'm convinced a miracle will happen. Reach your hand out with me, to the very end! Rezael! Draw! My double. The Archangel who rules fate! Rezael Vita! Attack the Vanguard! With its skill, I call Gigantic and Catellis from the drop zone! And then, I put the Rezael from my hand into the soul. From the drop zone. I call Blessed Dragon Gabwelius!
What? No way!
I will fight by your side. Akina Miyodo. I bestow this card upon you.
But this is...
Yes, it's a card of me, but it's also now Inabe's card.
What do you mean?
She's the one who gave this card to me. Apparently, she used to use it when she was younger.
This was Now's card?
She laughed and said, "This is who you are, isn't it, Gabby?"
Just a glimmer of hope. I know this flavor text.
Please, Akina Miyodo. When you fight Sybilt, use this card. I want you to take me with you.
Whoa, what's this? A new skill's appeared on the card.
So the card has responded to my feelings.
Let's fight together, Gabwelius.
Let us settle this once and for all. Sybilt!
Suits me just fine. I will slay you. And I'll achieve the perfect victory.
Gabwelius' skill activates! I check the top card in my deck, then replace it on the bottom. Power increases by 5,000. Here goes! I attack with Rezael Vita!
Not so fast! Guard! And I also use Blitz Order! Bonds between humans and dragons!
First check. Second check. No trigger!
Is that all your so-called miracle is capable of?
I'm not done yet! Gabwelius, attack the Vanguard! Skill activate! If I have 4 or more damage, I get 10,000 power, but lose a drive. And I can do a drive check.
But the card's in Sybilt's hand.
Yeah, there's a perfect guard in there.
Sybilt has 4 damage, and Akina has 2 attacks left.
One of your attacks will be blocked for sure. Which means that on this drive check,
He has to draw critical or else he can't win.
This'll be interesting.
even so, Akina can do it! Big Bro's got this!
Go for it, Akina.
Big Bro, please win!
Relying on a miracle to show up right to the bitter end. But just remember, this is your final attempt, one last gasp. You only get one chance. I accept your challenge. A no guard.
I'll keep believing to the end. Because, with a glimmer of hope, a miracle will come to those who reach out. Drive! Check! critical trigger! Gabwelius gets an extra critical!
What? No way!
This is for my father, mother, friends, and my master. For the sake of the countless lives you've destroyed, I'm ending this here and now! May you be brought down by the brilliance of fate, even if it costs me my life!
Damage check! 1 damage! A second damage!
I think we won! We did it!
No! No, please stop!
I need you to give now back to us!
The power of healing! Ah! Ah!
I got you.
Leave the rest to me. Activate summoning!
The gate's connected.
Gabwelius!
Sybilt, let us end this.
I can't let it end like this! All living things should think only of themselves and pursue their heart's desires!
It's true that all living creatures have desires. But at the same time, that doesn't mean they can't care for someone else as well. Your mistake was assuming that only one of these things could happen at the same time. You lost your body and your mind, and became a being that was purely spirit. And yet you repeated the tragedy. You have done the unforgivable, my lonely unison dragon.
I see. It seems I've strayed a long way from where I started.
An eternal sleep awaits you.
Sybilt, I have.
Is it over?
Yes. And now...
It's collapsing! Run for it!
Hurry!
Big Bro!
It's too dangerous, come on! Damn it! What do I do?
Akina Miyoto, come to me. I must go now. Take care of Naoinabe.
Hey, wait a sec! And he's gone.
Aki.
Now! Are you okay? You're not hurt or anything, are you?
I'm fine. It's all over, right?
Yeah.
I caused you a lot of trouble.
Not at all! I finally remembered. It was you, wasn't it? The one who saved Hikari. And you taught me that saying.
Yeah, that was me. You're right.
You know what now? You're the reason I was able to keep going and never give up. In a way, it feels like you've always been there, guiding me.
The truth is, even while my body was possessed by Sybilt, I was still slightly conscious. So thank you for saving me. That was cool of you, Akina.
Mm-hmm.
Big bro! Where are Akina? They're looking for us.
Seems like it. Can you stand?
Let's go. They're all waiting for us.
Cardfight Vanguard! New and powerful cards for us! Let's finish this, Sybilt! Booster Pack Omniscient Awakening! Featuring Dress Secret Rare! Bushiroad!
Will you uphold justice with steadfast conviction? Or will you bend it to your will? Booster Set 7. Verdant Steel.
Vi Schwartz, Freeren, Beyond Journey's End arrives on stage. Never before seen magic unleashes this moment. Trial Deck and Booster Pack, Freeren, Beyond Journey's End, now on sale. Bushiroad.
Cardfight Vanguard! This stage of dreams will never end! It's a night you'll never forget! Generation Stride! Stride Deck Set, Hottie, and Night Rose! Bushiroad!
I attack with Levy Dross. My turn's over. You sure are strong.
I'm not losing.
This is like the old days.
There's a lot of stuff I still can't remember. But this heat, this feeling inside, it seems familiar. Are you ready? It's my turn.
It's almost time.
I really don't want to go to this meeting, but I appreciate your help.
You need to stop relying on others.
It's what you call teamwork. And you'll help me with the next tournament?
This again. Send me the data on the opposing team.
What did you think about it? This world Sybilt was trying to create, run by people's desires.
Honestly, it sounds kind of gross. When I think of desire, I think of something very different.
Masanori, can you help me one more time?
You sure about that? I might get up to my old tricks.
Aren't you just a little bit curious? To find out what kind of card fight Shingi Mukai was striving for?
Can you believe we actually met each other all those years ago?
It was only the one time when we were kids. Remembering that'd be weird. Unless you're Kulon.
He is a genius. Huh? Hey, over here! Good morning, Miton! Good morning, Hikari! Isn't this weather amazing? It's like the gods are giving us an auspicious sign for our outing and— Oh, take a breath and relax, Yuna! After all, we're friends now. Okay? Yes, ma'am! Understood! Your own wish?
Yeah, I figured I wanted to try lots of different things from now on. Find a wish, or even better, my own dream.
I see. So instead of reaching out, you're reaching inside? Well, sounds great. So I guess as your teacher, I should fulfill my own dream first, to set a good example for you, no?
Yeah, you go kick some butt.
All right! With you cheering me on, I have no choice!
There you are. The break's almost over.
Shoot, shoot. What's with the attitude? I gotta go now, as you can probably tell. See you later, my young Apollo.
Apollo, as if.
Oh, Mr. Miyoto, the chief was just looking for you.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Life slowly returned to normal. But The Hikari who came from the future never appeared again. I know. I promise that I... Sorry.
Big bro?
Hikari? Hikari!
Yep, it's me.
You're safe? Are you okay? I was beginning to worry that maybe you...
Yeah, I was supposed to. I'd accepted the fact that I'd fade away without anyone knowing. I can't last much longer.
Hikari Miyodo.
Gabwelius.
The reason you haven't faded away yet is because you had become one with Sybilt. That creature had powers that defied the laws of nature. It was such a powerful presence within you that it prevented the natural order of the world from eliminating you.
I see.
And so, all we need to do is replicate the situation. I too am a creature with powers that defy the laws of nature.
You mean?
Allow me to seal myself within you, so we can become one. That way, you will be able to continue existing in this world.
But then, you would disappear!
I don't mind. Even though my goal was to defeat Sybilt, I still got too many people involved. And because of that, I ended up drastically changing your life. I'm truly sorry. This is the only way for me to atone for what I've done.
Yeah, but...
For many years, my sole purpose in life was to defeat Sybilt. And now my mission has been accomplished. But that's not the case for you, is it? What do you want to do?
I don't want to fade away. I want to live longer!
That's my wish for you as well.
I've called out to Gabwelius so many times since then, but he hasn't responded. But I know that he's here. I'm sure someday he'll awaken. And when he does, I'll need to thank him.
Yeah, me too. Hikari, you didn't fade away. You're right here with me.
Yeah, it's true. I'm actually here. You're not crying, are you?
Of course not. You know, I wanted to save you, too. If you faded away, then I don't know what I'm so glad.
Well, I was worried I'd have nowhere to go back to. Turns out, I do. This is where I get to live.
You're home, Hikari!
I'm back!
Cardfight Vanguard! New and powerful cards for us! Let's finish this, Sybilt! Booster Pack Omniscient Awakening! Featuring Dress Secret Rare! Bushiroad!
Vi Schwartz. Popular titles join in commemorating the 30th anniversary of Dengeki Bunko. Trial decks and booster pack Dengeki Bunko. Now on sale. Bushiroad.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to come up with a new name. I can't exactly call myself Hikari Miyoto in this world.
Got anything yet?
I think so.
That's good.
You going somewhere?
Yeah. Short trip. I'm gonna go see a friend.
The strongest players will gather for a third time. I can't wait. The future is here.